Hello, everyone.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Now, you're probably wondering here, why is this dog here? How did he come up? Well, he's not just any other dog, or any ordinary dog for that matter. He's Santa's little helper, my trusty old friend. Well, no, he's actually the Simpsons dog. Now, why is he up here still? I mean, usually you can find him back there, but for some reason, he happens to be up here. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. He's here because today marks my new series of episodes on the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror series. Now, I grew up with this series as far back as I can remember. In fact, the Halloween episodes were the earliest memories I had of the show. And growing up as a kid in the 1990s, my family would often tape the Halloween episodes on VHS. Yes, back in the day, we didn't have DVD or TiVo or YouTube. We had the VHS. And thank God we had the VHS because we were able to tape holiday specials from all of the networks and keep it over the years. And indeed we did. We would have several years worth of the Simpsons Halloween episodes on one or two, 3 tapes. So, come every Halloween, when it came time to take down the decorations and the costumes and the Halloween cartoons, among the things I wanted to see first was you guessed it, the Simpsons Halloween episodes. Now, even though I was just a kid, and I wasn't a follower of the show then, I was always glued to the show come every Halloween. It first introduced me to the series, and it left a huge impact on me, to the point that I was already aware of the show when I started watching the series, as I grew up. And as a huge fan of the series myself now, the Halloween episodes are amongst the best things to come. And, for me personally, it's one of my traditional holiday treats. I still, watch it to this day. So, to mark that occasion, I decided for these episodes to focus on 10 stories that best stood out to me the most. Now, how do you do that? I mean, how does one choose the 10 stories that most stood out? I mean, that's no easy task. I'm not lying. It's actually really hard if you think about it. After all, there are in fact, I believe, 79 segments, of the Halloween episodes over the course of 28 seasons. I mean, we're talking about The Simpsons here. They've been around for nearly 3 decades. How does one pick from that huge list? Well, I felt the best way to choose would be to pick the ones that best symbolize a particular moment of the show. The Simpsons, for being on for so long, they've had many showrunners, so I wanted to choose stories that reflected those showrunners' intentions or perspectives. That way I would have a diverse bunch to choose from. It wouldn't simply just be a bunch of episodes from one period of the show. I would have it spread out, throughout the entire history of the show, which I think is much better, because that way we could see how the show has evolved, from beginning to the present, and how one can enjoy the Halloween episodes from any period of the show. And I think that's much better in my book, like I said before. So, the episodes would be from the Golden Age, the Silver Age, and the Bronze Age. At least, that's how I see it in my book. There are fans of the show who have their own, categories, and there are intense debates online about that, but in my book, the Golden Age, the Silver Age, which the show has been in for a long time now, and the Bronze Age, which was from, a long ago after the Golden Age. Now, each episode will focus on one story, and I'm not going to do a countdown like number 10, number 9, number 8, and so on. No, I don't want to do that. Because I already have the countdown for a different list, which will be on Disney villains. That's to come after this series. But for The Simpsons, I want to do in chronological order, from the earliest to the newest. So we can, travel through time. So, let's begin the list. After this episode, because this episode is actually the introduction. The next episode will begin the list, so stay tuned and see you guys later.
Nothing seems to bother my kids, but tonight's show, which I totally wash my hands of, is really scary. So if you have sensitive children, maybe you should tuck them into bed early tonight instead of writing us angry letters tomorrow. Thanks for your attention.